The year of 2023 was a year of weak global production and global trade. However, I should gladly say to you that the Turkish economy continued to grow even in this weak year. The Turkish economy is one of the fastest growing economies in the world. Our economy grew by 4.5% last year, ranking fourth among the G20 countries, second among the OECD countries, and our economy has been growing continuously for the 14 consecutive quarters. In the centenary of our Republic of Turkey, our GDP has surpassed the $1 trillion benchmark last year by reaching to $1,119 billion in the year of 2023. In parallel with that, our total exports reached around $256 billion in merchandise goods last year. Turkey is determined to maintain its balanced and stable growth period in the coming years. We expect our exports of merchandise goods to reach $267 billion this year and $302 billion in the year 2026. Also, our performance in exports of services is also highly important for the Turkish economy. Last year, we had services exports of around $100 billion with an increase of 12.3% compared to the previous year. In the year 2024, we are working to reach over the target of $110 billion in services exports. Last year, our bilateral trade volume with the United Kingdom was $19 billion in goods exports. In our trade volume for the first 2 months of this year is already $3.2 billion. This success is the result of the close cooperation between our governments and our private sectors from the both sides. I would like to thank everyone who have contributed to this success. Despite these growing and promising figures, we strongly believe that we still have a very substantial amount of untapped potential as strategic partners. Updating our bilateral free trade agreement with the UK and expanding it to the new areas of cooperation will be an important opportunity to reap the full potential of our economic relationship. Today marks an important step in our bilateral economic relations, and we jointly announced with Secretary of State Minister Kemi Badenoch the initiation of our FTA update negotiations. This is obviously a stepping stone to demonstrate both sides' strong commitment to strengthening bilateral relations. We provide investors with a well-protected business environment and one of the largest networks of free trade agreements in the world. Thanks to these advantageous factors, Turkey has become a regional hub for multinational companies with global connections. United Kingdom is one of our prominent partners in this regard. We are glad to see that the UK stands as one of the top 10 investor countries in Turkey with a stock investments of $8.3 billion. It is a clear confidence of our British counterparts have in the growth and potential of the Turkish economy. The total stock investment of the Turkish companies in the UK has reached $4.5 billion. One of the largest sectors among these investments in the UK from the Turkish side is the contracting sector. Turkish contractors have undertaken 46 projects in the United Kingdom with a total value of $1 billion. As two strong allies and partners, Turkey and the UK continue to deepen partnerships in various fields, and I am pleased to see that and technology are among these fields. We signed a memorandum of understanding on third country cooperation with my colleague Ms. Kemi Bednak 2 months ago. This MOU will strengthen our cooperation in third countries in areas of mutual priority, particularly on contracting services. We hope that the MOU between Turkey and the UK will be a significant step forward as Turkey and the UK will jointly commit to a more strategic cooperation. We aim to have a business event to that end in June to materialize our agreement. Dear guests, the economic slowdown that we are witnessing all around the world shows once again the importance of strengthening our economic cooperation in order to consolidate our strategic partnership. By gathering here today in this round table with our business communities from both respectful countries, we are crowning our close cooperation in terms of trade and investment. We attach the utmost importance to dialogue and cooperation between the private sector representatives. Now is the time to give a new impetus to our economic cooperation.